The oldest loved to cook. The middle sister loved to clean. And the smallest sister loved to wash and make clothes. They lived cheerful, happy, and productive lives. One day, a messenger from the far land Borga Forte came to tell them grave news.
Girls, I have just been informed that your mother is very, very ill. You must go see her.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to go to Mom's house and I'm going to give her a little treat.
She went into the back to grab a basket and walked into the kitchen. She filled her basket with 4 bottles of milk and 4 little cakes.
Well, sisters, I'm the aunt.
And she began her journey. She walked deep and deep into the forest.
It's getting creepy and scary. I hear noises.
And then on the way, in the very middle of the forest, came a big bad wolf.
Where are you going? I'm going to my mom's house. Because she is very, very ill. What's in that basket? Well, all I have is 4 cakes and 4 bottles of milk. Get out of here.
And the oldest sister ran and ran and ran as fast as her legs could carry her all the way home.
Sisters, I saw a wolf, and he said to me, well, where was I going? And I said that I was going to my mom's house because she was very, very ill. And then he asked me what was in the basket, and I said 4 bottles of cake and 4 bottles of milk. And then he said that if I don't give it to him, he's going to eat me. It's my turn.
The middle sister, very confident, grabbed another basket and walked into the kitchen. She too filled her basket with 4 bottles of milk and 4 small cakes.
Goodbye, sisters, I'm leaving. Bye, hope you're safe.
And she set off for her journey. Taking the same path as the oldest sister, she soon found herself deep in the forest.
It's fairly dark in here. I'm going the same path.
And along the way, she too met the big bad wolf.
Where are you going in such a hurry? I'm going to my mother's house because she has the ill. What's in the basket? 4 bottles of milk and 4 cakes. Get from here, I'll eat you.
She ran and ran and ran until she found her house.
Sister, I went to the big bad wolf and he said I eat me for the 4 bottles of milk and the 4 cakes. So I went back home and I was very afraid.
Now it's my turn.
The youngest sister, filled with spirit and confidence, grabbed the nearest basket she could find and walked into the kitchen. She filled her basket with 4 very special bottles of milk and 4 very special small cakes.
Goodbye, sisters, I'm leaving. Bye, hope you're safe.
And she began her journey. She walked deep and deep into the forest. And before you knew it, she too came upon the wolf.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
I'm going to my mother's house, who is very ill.
What's in the basket?
4 bottles of milk and 4 small cakes.
Get that to me or I'll eat you.
She took the smallest cake from her basket and threw it at the wolf, who gobbled it up in one bite. But he soon realized that the cake was filled with nails and tacks.
You'll pay for what?
And the youngest sister continued on her journey. Taking shortcuts only known to him, the wolf reached the mother's house way before the little sister. And he devoured the mother in one bite. He slipped into the mother's bed and put on her clothes. And he waited for the youngest sister to arrive.
Hello, Mother. Why are you so pale?
I've been sick a lot.
Why is your head so big?
I've been worried a lot.
Why are you big bear?
He jumped up and devoured the little sister in one bite. He grabbed her basket and walked out of the hut. Now, not too far from the mother's house lived a big, strong hunter. While the hunter was hard at work, he noticed out of the corner of his eye the wolf coming out of the mother's house.
Hey, what are you doing?
And the hunter began to chase the wolf. They ran and ran and ran, and ran and ran and ran, past the forest and beyond the meadows, until finally the hunter caught the wolf, and he took his big axe and sliced the wolf open, and the mother and the little sister popped out. The youngest sister helped the mother up and took her back to her cottage. She then walked all the way home until she met her two sisters.
Hello, sister. I'm back. Say the sound.
Oh, finally, it's been so long.
They were so overjoyed to see her, and at that instant, they lived happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to our very short but very funny fairy tale of the wolf and the three sisters. Thank you.